What up, Fantasy Goats? How's everybody doing tonight? Tonight, DFS Thursday. And let's get to it right now. What up? What up? What up? What up, baby? Nice air drums in the background there, man. Got
Oh
me all
yeah,
pumped up, man.
yeah,
Pumped
right.
up.
I was doing the drumming motion and everything. I was like, that intro rocks.
And you ready for
Pretty
what
good
was
intro.
that game on Wii or something, that the Rockstar game? You played the air
Oh
guitar.
yeah, when you play Guitar Hero.
Yeah, Guitar Hero. Yeah, you're all set.
Yeah, that
How
game is
you
pretty. That's a
doing?
pretty good game.
How you doing, brother?
I am doing great. Actually, I am. I was blessed to have gotten the day off on Sunday, so I stayed home. I watched every single game from beginning to end. It was fantastic.
Yeah, Sunday was.
We
Yeah,
Yeah, Sunday was nice.
I went to church early. Well, I go to church early anyways.
Hmm.
Usually I'll do two services. I'll do security one. I'll do security outside early, then go inside for 9:30. And last week it's like, nope. I did the early one inside, and then told my partners it's like, hey, football season. They know who I am and what I'm about. They're like,
Hmm.
okay, peace out, Ron. Let's get to this, man. Let's get to this. And before we do, please, goats, please like and subscribe. We're trying to get to the 500 mark. And let's go, man. Boys, what up? I need input. Terry or Hollywood half PPR? Hmm. I think I'd go Terry.
Yeah, this one's kind of tough for a lot of reasons. One, Terry hasn't practiced all off season, so and he was clearly rusty last game, so he didn't really do that much. But on the other hand, Terry is the kind of guy who like could blow up at any instant. So like this week, especially, I saw somewhere that like he scored like 5 touchdowns at Lambeau.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think that this could be one of those games, especially if the Commanders have to chase points tonight
Yeah,
because they're underdogs.
and I think Hollywood's going to digress from the six. He's not going to get 16 targets again.
Yeah, that's not gonna
That
happen
ain't
again.
going to happen. So I would go
Yeah,
Terry. I think Terry has upside of scoring a touchdown too.
right.
Um, like Hollywood, I think Kansas City's going to be dishing the ball around to everybody, anybody to keep it
Hmm.
open and stuff. So I would go Terry.
Yeah, I think Terry definitely has the boom potential. So I
All
would
right,
go Terry too.
all right, man. Let's go hard first. What do you think? Running back? What do you
Oh,
think?
absolutely.
You think Derrick Henry versus the Browns?
Yes, absolutely. With all the smack that they've been talking,
Oh yes,
absolutely.
sir. What are they doing? Why?
I
He
I I don't
he's not hard to tackle. Child, please.
I think
Come on.
I think that people feel like if they say certain things enough times that maybe it'll be real, like and maybe it'll manifest itself. So then they're like, nah, he's not that hard to tackle. And then when his knee pad is in your shoulder and you're on tomorrow morning's highlight, it's I don't know why they keep doing this to themselves.
No, but then also again, CMC, but Mac Jones playing against the Saints.
Oh yeah.
His rushing, I mean, his rushing efficiency wasn't that good. Let's just be honest.
Who
Point
who said this?
McCaffrey's, but he had the catches,
I was gonna
and he
say
had
that
yards for
receiving
catches.
work was
Yeah,
amazing. Hmm.
and that might be
Yeah,
what.
because he's gonna get force fed against against the bad defense.
Yeah, either
Yeah, I mean that might be the better
plays.
play.
Okay, let's do CMC.
Especially because of the pass catching upside, because
Yeah,
they're short on receiving weapons.
yeah. And I like Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones is going to be very serviceable.
Hmm.
Like I say, he was the quarterback that Shannon had wanted, and not Trey Lance. So,
That's who they should have drafted. Yeah.
all right,
So CMC.
CMC. We got.
All right.
All right, what's
Where are we going next?
would answer this question or do next one?
What's the question?
It is Quincy Davis, how you doing, brother? Need 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 2 flex, CMC, A-Chain, Chase Brown, Travion Henderson, Harvey, Sutton, Mbuka, Wilson, Pearsall, Diggs, Terry. Running backs, I would go CMC and Chase Brown. Running backs.
Agreed.
2 wide receivers.
What about wide receivers?
I think I'd probably go Mbuka and Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm.
What's going on here? We're ultra universe here. We're green on things. All right, flex.
And then you need 2 flexes.
Would you do Henderson and Terry or Harvey? What would you do? What would you do in the flex? I'm not taking A-Chain.
Harvey. Yeah, I'm not taking A-Chain at all. I'm scared of everybody in Miami.
Yeah, that's a dumpster fire, man.
Mm-hmm. So right. Harvey or Henderson?
2 flex.
Who is New England playing?
Miami.
Miami. New England's playing Miami.
And we saw the upside of his receiving last week, and he will be RB1 by week 4 easily.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna take over in a heartbeat. But I feel like the offense is still trying to figure things out. I mean, honestly, yeah, take Travion Henderson because the Dolphins just keep losing bodies on defense, and they're collapsing right now. Remember before this?
Yeah.
Remember before the season?
Yeah. Henderson and Pearsall as a flex.
I like Pearsall. The only thing that scares me a little bit is playing CMC and Pearsall because I don't know that they'll have enough plays, especially with Mac Jones, to distribute it to both of them. I mean, it's possible. It's not a bad play.
He can go Diggs against Miami's horrid freaking defense.
I mean, he could. What did Diggs put up last week
against the Raiders? He did decently. He got a touchdown. But the Raiders' defense actually played pretty good. Either they played good or New England's offense just was trash.
Right. You can't really tell after 1 week. New England Patriots. Stephon Diggs had 7 targets. He had 6 catches for 57 yards.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's a horrible play.
It's a good play
against
Miami.
Did you say whether? I'm assuming it's PPR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because most people play PPR.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's go quarterback or wide receiver. Or should we work backwards and do defense and tight end and then see where we're at from there? Do you like doing that?
Yeah, let's go in reverse. So then that way we can use as much money as possible on the top positions. Because defenses are typically cheap.
I think Rams defense is good. Go against Cam Ward.
Let me throw a little suggestion your way and see how you feel about this, right? So last year, when the Indianapolis Colts were playing the Denver Broncos, they bothered the hell out of Bo Nix. Mm-hmm. And last week, Bo Nix, I don't know what happened. I was going to say maybe he's a little bit rusty, but he got a ton of work in the preseason compared to most other starters, and he looked pretty good. So I thought maybe he should do better against the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans might have a good defense. Again, week 1 is a lie. We never know. Mm-hmm. But is it possible that Indy's front can put enough pressure on Bo Nix or confuse him enough to make him make a couple mistakes? Because Indy was winning that game going into like the third quarter, I believe. And Bo Nix, we made him look really bad.
But aren't you missing? Isn't Latu hurt? And aren't you the DB hurt?
Well, yeah, Charvarius Ward is not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Charvarius Ward is not playing.
Nervous, yeah.
Okay. All right. So we can pivot somewhere else.
What about
what were you thinking?
What about 49? Well, I was going to say the Rams against the Tennessee.
Against Tennessee.
But I
great.
I think the Niners against the Saints or Seattle. Seattle had like I think they led the league last week with an 83.4% pressure rate
on the 49ers, right? Yeah, okay.
49ers. But then the 49ers, they pushed them boys around too.
Right. So, how do you feel about Dallas against the New
I
York
like Dallas.
Giants?
I picked up Dallas in a couple leagues this week. Just
Yeah.
I like that. That's really sneaky. And Brand's out, but that's still a good play.
And their most obvious matchup, the most obvious matchup is O-line versus D-line. Like the amount of people they have on that D-line that was like getting after Hurts in that first game, like they're going to be sending bodies out. I never wish this upon anyone, but there's a possibility that Russell Wilson could get beat up back there behind that O-line.
He might, because he didn't look good. Yeah. The 3,400. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bargain that could pay off.
They looked decent last week against the Eagles.
They really did. If it wasn't for Hurts breaking a couple of runs on third downs, on third and shorts and things like that, they held their own. Like they played pretty decent.
Yeah. All right. So we're at 68, almost 7,000. Let's do either tight end now and goes to keep on going reverse or flex.
Yes. Yeah, the tight end.
What tight end do you like?
And
let me ask you a question. How much hype are you believing into Harold Fandon right now?
I mean, I'm buying the hype because of the lack of targets for everybody else in the room. Like their wide receiver room is not really what you would consider like a dominant wide receiver room. They have some talented guys, but Fanning is a mismatch. Like they line him up mostly in the slot, and they probably put him out wide too because he's that athletic. So like I buy it, and I think that a big body like that is the kind of player that Joe Flacco loves.
And do you think he would produce against the Ravens defense?
I mean, I would think so because the Ravens fans don't want to admit this, but their corners might be cooked.
Might be. What other tight end do you like?
I mean, the most obvious one is my guy Tyler Warren because he is option number 2 in the offense. Aside from JT, Daniel Jones looks at him almost every drop back.
See what Tyler Warren's price is, probably up there.
It's up there at the 5,500, I believe.
Still not bad though.
Right.
We do Tyler Warren.
And he's gonna get the targets. He's gonna get the receptions.
Yeah.
My God, he's amazing. His hair when he takes his helmet off, he actually looks like a stallion. So like that, it's perfect. He's a perfect colt.
You're funny. All right. Okay, so go quarterback or wide receiver first?
It depends on the prices because I really, really, really want to play CeeDee Lamb. That's what I want to do.
Okay, so let's go from there. Then we can. I mean, we always have to get the star quarterback because the drop off isn't that much. I mean, there is a drop off, but
and honestly, I feel like the quarterback position is so deep this year that you can get a really good quarterback at a decent price.
All right, let's go CeeDee Lamb for wide receiver 1. He should eat.
And if we don't get,
not a bad price either.
That's not bad at all. Yeah, and if we don't get one of the elite quarterbacks, then we can always see what Dak Prescott's price is.
So,
if we don't get one of the really good guys.
Now we can maybe go flex and then see where we save some money right there, and then go back and fill up the rest of the positions. Do you think?
I mean, we could do that, but like typically, your flex is gonna be somebody where like it's like you throw a penny in a slot machine and you're like, let's see if it hits or let's see if it does anything. Especially if you want to load up some superstars.
All right, so let's do our second running back. And maybe like a Jordan Mason.
Ooh, Jordan Mason is. Who do they play this week?
They are playing the Falcons. No, yeah,
The
they're playing the Falcons.
Vikings. No, the Bears. I know the Bears. They're playing the Falcons. Okay.
Yeah, they're playing Falcons. Oh,
Falcons
yeah, he's playing Sunday
defense.
night. He's that
Mm-hmm.
Sunday night. So Tony
Mm-hmm.
Pollard actually is a good play
Oh, so
against
he's
them.
not in here.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard against the Rams. I mean, yeah, he's getting every opportunity out of that backfield. So that's
Dylan
a starter
Sampson.
for
What
cheap
about Zach
price.
Charbonnet?
Zach Chardonnay is a great play. I love him.
Let's do Zach Charbonnet against Pittsburgh.
Let's do it. Clearly, Pittsburgh can't stop the run still.
No. I mean, Brees Hall put up 109 yards.
Mm-hmm.
He looked good. All right. So receivers now.
Mm-hmm.
T. Higgins probably be expensive, huh?
Probably.
See what T. Higgins is.
Oh, no. I mean, there are a good amount of good. T again, 7,000. 71. Right there.
Let's do
Ooh,
because against Jacksonville.
Jordan Love is slinging it early.
All right.
Yeah, we can do T Higgins as the second wide receiver.
Against Jacksonville, that's a good play.
Mm-hmm.
So we have let's go to quarterback now.
All right, let's do it. You want to get one of the top guys, or you want to try and get somebody?
The 8,000 for Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
That leave us with
Like that matchup.
about 6,000 each for the other wide receiver and the flex. Correct?
Yeah, those are the only other two positions. Yep. Yeah, if we took Burrow. Mm-hmm.
I like Burrow.
I like Burrow too. Yeah.
Against Jacksonville, All right. 6,400 still.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to still wait on flex or?
So we can do wide receiver next, and then the flex we could leave it because it's flexible.
All right.
Haha. Pun intended.
Nice. So let's see. What would be a good wide receiver 2 or wide receiver 3? Do you think it could play this year? This week?
This week, wide receiver 2. I like Josh Downs this week because he didn't get that much work last week, and they'll probably use him a lot in the slot because Denver has really good outside corners.
People were dropping him, dude. People were dropping Josh Downs.
Of course.
Because of it's like, come on, man.
It's week 1. I tweeted that during the week. I said that Wednesday mornings are my favorite days because I get to look at the wire transactions and see people drop league winners because they needed a backup tight end. I'm like, what do you need a backup tight end for?
He had one bad game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. People drop gems more than they know.
Oh, I know. I had to fix a couple. I had to fix somebody dropped Kittle actually in the Baby Goats League.
Oh, wow.
And I told him, I go, dude, there's an IR, man. If you want Kittle, I'll put him back on, and then we'll put him on IR. I said, okay.
But hey, that's what the Baby Goats League is for.
Yep, exactly. All right, so we're at 6,400. We could probably go.
Let's see. What price would Ibuka be? Because I think that's a great wide receiver to play.
Wait. No, they're not playing Sunday night. They'll play Monday. So
you can't play them. Yeah, you can't play.
Yeah.
Who else?
Say Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith, yeah, because he could have a bounce back game.
Goddard's out. So
and Goddard, right? He does produce when Goddard doesn't play.
Yes, he does.
That's true. Ooh, I should start him in the league. I think I benched him in one of my leagues. I gotta put him back in the lineup, brother. It's your time to shine.
I think I need to go back and do that in one of my leagues too. Last week was so weird with the wide receiver ones and the high end wide receiver twos last week. I don't
Yeah,
know if it's
because
matchups or just the offenses were slower than the defenses to start the season.
well, I mean, that's part of it, yeah. But like some of these guys played in the preseason, so like they shouldn't be rusty or anything like that. So I think it's just the game plan. Like for AJ Brown, for example, they didn't play him man to man not one single time, which is like the smartest thing that you could do. Make everybody who's not named AJ Brown beat you, because if you give him one on one, he will take it and he will make you pay for it.
He was added in one of the leagues. I don't know which which league that Goddard was added this week. It might have been
Crazy.
in Mercy's league. All right, so Devontae Smith. Now the flex.
Should I start Devontae Smith over Tony Pollard as my flex starter?
Yeah. The Rams defense looked good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I feel like they're O-line. I mean, Tony Pollard will probably get a ton of receptions, but this league is also not PPR, so
Yeah.
I don't think that'll do me any good. So yeah, I'm starting Devontae Smith.
All right, so last spot flex. We got $6,400 for a flex.
All right, so who are we looking at?
We do.
Oh, Jaden Reed just got injured. He caught a deep bomb.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, he caught a deep bomb and he fell, I guess, like on his side or something. Maybe like a bruised rib cage, but yeah, he's like bent over on the sideline. He's having trouble breathing.
Did he catch it?
He caught it, but it was a flag on the offense, so it didn't count.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
All right. Flex, and you said we have 64. 6,400 is not bad.
No.
All right, let's see. Where does it start? Oh, love me some Chuba.
And who's Carolina playing?
Right. Arizona. Or we can do Javonte and hope he has a repeat performance against the Giants. If they're leading, maybe they'll give him a couple handoffs, or if they get close to the goal line.
Well, you did get the goal line
Goal line carries, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The one person I wouldn't play this week is Michael Pittman Jr. because it's very likely that he ends up fighting Patrick Surtain. So that is one that I would probably be worried about.
Do you think Zay Flowers would get lightning in the ball 2 weeks in a row?
Zay Flowers get lightning in a bottle 2 weeks in a row. I mean, technically he's their wide receiver one, so I think that they're going to force feed him targets. I had him in fantasy last year, and there were a few weeks where he had like 10 plus targets. Like I think they consider him their wide receiver one.
Jameson Williams.
I don't trust the Lions offense right now. They're going to have to show me first.
Well, Stephon Diggs against Miami's.
That could work. That's a very good flex. Yeah.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, because he's going to get force-fed targets. Absolutely.
Right on. All right, I like this lineup.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, man.
Do you want to maybe see if we can upgrade like our defense? Do you think there's a better matchup there, or
we can do that? I mean, we still have the $200, so
right, yeah. And if we can get,
or upgrade our second running back,
upgrade Zach Charbonnet. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it depends who's available in that price range.
So
why is it saying? Oh, you have to drop the defense, the current defense first. There you go. All right. Wait, why is it capped at? Oh, right, 3,600. Yeah. So Chicago against Detroit. Yeah, that game could get ugly for Detroit's front. Yeah, Chicago could really win that game. Like if Caleb gets it together and makes a few more throws, like the Chicago could win that game.
If the first quarter Caleb shows up and plays, Not the second,
and that's
third, or fourth.
and that's always been my issue with Caleb. It's like when everything is not scripted, he struggles. Just like when he doesn't have a good coordinator, he struggles. When he doesn't have a good team, he struggles. Like, and I get those are normal things, but it's become too predictable at this point.
Is Jalen Johnson back for the Bears?
That's a really good question too. Because last week both of their corners were out. Kyle Gordon was out too.
Right. I say we just stay. I think we just stay with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, so we can keep the Cowboys. We can drop Charbonnet and see what our options are at the second running back.
Yeah.
And then if we can't find anything that we like, we can always just go back to Chardonnay.
J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins against Indy. I don't know how we're going to perform against the run, so I wish I can gauge it properly, but last week is not going to tell me a damn thing. So I don't know. I like Jalen Warren for the receiving upside and the 2-minute drill. Like Aaron Rodgers is the type of person who trusts the people that he trusts, and I feel like Jalen Warren is a very reliable player for him.
They just gave up 6 or 7 catches for 69 yards to
CMC.
So I do Jalen Warren.
Yeah, there you go. That's definitely an upgrade.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, yeah, because he has. Well, who's he fighting? Carries for.
He's not fighting anybody. Yeah, it's just him. It's a little bit of what's his name?
Gainwell.
Oh man, Gainwell. Yeah, a little bit of Gainwell. Johnson is not ready yet to take a heavy workload.
No.
So yeah,
and I think Walker might get a little bit more shine this week because I think they're easing him into playing.
Yeah.
So I mean, I do like Zach Charbonnet though. So, all right. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go then. Let's do this. All right. Well, thank you, Goats. Everybody have a nice weekend. Good luck on all your fantasy football teams. Make sure you join us Friday and Saturday night for start and sit questions. We are here for you always, man. Be a difference, make a difference. Stay blessed.
Have a blessed one.
Good night. Oh, okay. We're still going through the process here.
Tyler's got it for Evan Ingram.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we understand
why. Isn't he hurt?
It's in the invitational in our league.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's in the other one. Yeah, no, it's in this weird ass league that we're both in. All right. Good night.